Right. Today we are going to discuss about the tables, but this time the tables are not like even tables. These are like uneven tables. Uneven tables means you can see this is a table which has 6 columns and 3 rows. So you can get the number of cells by multiplying 6 by 3. Right? If you multiply 6 by 3, then so you're getting it is 18. Right? 6 cells, sorry, 6 columns, and then there are 6 columns and also 3 rows. Altogether there are 18 cells. That is even because in each row you will be able to see, in each row you'll be able to see only 6 cells. Here also 6 and here also 6. Always each row has a similar number of cells. So that is easy to create. So let me remind the things that we have done last day. So let's create the table quickly. Okay, let's say table has one border 1 and width 900, height 100, and cell spacing is 0. So let's create the row, table row, and each row will have 6 table data. You can say table data open, table data close, and how many times? 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and this row need to be repeated 3 more times, and this is 1, 2, 3. When I save this and when I try to open the same, you can see there are, right, there are 18 cells. So that is easy. The difficult part, what is the difficult part? The difficult part is merging them. The difficult part is merging them. How can we merge? You can see. So let's draw some. Okay, let's draw some lines. You can see this is a line. This is a line. So this is also a line. I'm just extending them. Here also there's a line. Let's imagine this is not, this table has not, we have not merged the table. Then just analyze this way. And now you can see how many cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is even now. First of all, when there is a table like this, which has different number of cells in each row, the immediate thing that you can do is, immediately what you can do is, you can put dash line or dash separators or dotted lines or dotted separators, and by doing that, right, by doing that, what you will see after doing this, you will see that there are, right, 18 cells as the previous example. So these cells are only issue in these cells. Actually, these cells are not in same size. These cells are not in same size, but that you can achieve, that you can do. So for an example, let's say this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cells, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cells. But those cells are in different sizes that you can achieve. To do that, so let's change the width. Okay, all the cells are having same size. All the cells are having same size. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to change the sizes. Since you saw that So this is what we are asked to create. This is the table that we have created. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All rows are having 6. Hammer row එකකම cells 6 ගානේ තියෙනවා. ඒක lazy. Just copy and paste, you can do that. But the difficult part is merging. Merge කරන්න ගියාම the first activity that you are doing is just put dash line to separate, actually find the merge cells. Then you can see this, you can extend these lines and you will be able to see the 6 cells, but in different sizes. You can see this is large, this is small, this is 2 times, this is actually this one plus this one is similar to this one, this is large. These 3 are equal. So let's do that now. So these 3 are equal, and I'm going to set, so this is 900, no, total 900, 900, let's divide it to 6. 900 divided to 6 will, that is to 450, 225. So width is 2254. This 3, this one 225, this one 225, this one also 225, and this is actually these 2. You can see these 3. This one plus this one equal to this one, so it's similar to that. So this you can tell all together this is 900. 900, sorry, this is wrong. 900 divided by 2 is 450. 450 divided by 3 is 100. 150, right? 150 here, 150 here, and 150 here. So those are the 3 cells. Let me show you. So this is the result. So these cells are having 150. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to give width 225 for this one. Then you can see this is large, and this one and this one. So what are the values? Let's give 100 to this one and 50 to this one. So altogether, is it 900? No, actually 225, another 225 needed. So let's put 150, 150 size of that. 150 and 75. That will give 225 now. Okay, now you can see the thing that is after, this is after the after drawing the dotted line, dashed lines. So what I have done, I have set the width. But actually speaking, actually speaking, you don't have these things. That means you have to merge. You have to merge. How you can merge? First 2 cells you need to merge. These are 2 cells you need to merge. So I have given a mechanism there. If you are merging columns, if you are merging things, if you are merging vertical columns, you have to use col span. If you are merging horizontal rows, you have to use row span. Actually, this is merging 2 columns, no, 2 vertical columns. So I can mention like this. This one and this one, I need to merge. So I'm removing this part. This is not required because it's going to be 1 cell now. So the total will be 225. And I can say col span equal to, I'm merging 2 columns. So col span equal to, let's see the result. Okay, it has merged, col span 2. But this has changed the size of this. So you can change it by adding width to this. Okay, now it will reset. Okay, I think this is the one that I'm seeing, right? Is it? Yes. Then, so what is next? You have to merge these 4 columns. These 4 columns. You have to merge. May hatara merge karanno. Second row and the third row. All 4 you have to merge. How many cells are, how many rows are merging? How many columns are merging? Can anyone tell? How many rows are merging and how many columns that are merging? Yes?
2 rows and 2 columns.
Two rows and 2 columns. Two rows and 2 columns. Okay, that is correct. 2 rows, 2 columns. Pute, okay, right. 2 rows and 2 columns, right? So that I have to do by writing the code. Second row, second one, this one, and third one, may deka merge, palla next row, second and third. Actually, these 4 are merging. So what I can do, I can erase these 2. I can erase these 2. And I can erase this one also. And then I can extend this one. How? I have to say call span 2, then row span 2 rows, 2 columns. Save, refresh, and I'm done. And that's it. Okay. 2 rows, 2 columns. What is next? And you can see here. Here you are seeing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all 6 are merged, That means here in this result, you have to merge this 6. Hayakma merge karanna. You have to merge this 6. How? So you have to merge three columns, this time 2 rows. 3 columns, 2 columns, 2 rows. To do that, I have to code and tell this tree will be merged. So this tree, this X, these 3 will be merged. So I'm going to delete these 2. And I'm telling this, please merge call span 3 columns and row span 3 rows, or 2 rows. And to give room, I have to erase this one, and this one. That's it. So I'm done. I think, yes, we have completed. And there are some mistakes that you have to give the width. Otherwise, there's a problem. I have to give the total width. I have added them. So the width here is now 450. Save. And yes, here it is. This is what the final result. So check whether is there any mistake. This was the exercise. And this is what we have come up with. Yes, save. Right. Now I'll give you self exercise, but before that, you need to write down this code. Right? Please write down this code. First of all, draw this. First of all, draw this table. Draw what you can see. Then for that, you can write down this. But in the examination, you can't write and delete. Instead of that, you can use rough paper, right? Rough paper ka use karana exam ki. Okay. Please start writing this. I'll give you a self-training exercise after this. So please write for the moment. Now it's time to do the self exercise, self-practicing exercise. So now if you understand that, so this you can do in your book, right? So if you don't have a computer for the moment, you can do it in your book. Or if you have your mobile phone, still you can create HTML using mobile phone. So there are different editors, right? So here HTML editors for mobile. So there are a lot of, so since you are doing ICT, you are doing ICT. So there are different editors you can use for your mobile phone, right? There are a number of editors. So use that. So it doesn't matter whether you are joining with mobile phone, doesn't matter whether you are joining with computer. So I think, so you cannot say no, because either you are joining from your mobile or you are joining from your computer or tab or something. So anyway, there are editors. So what you have to do? So this one you have to implement by your own. So remember that there will be a question from this section for sure. For sure, you will get the question from this section. So you have to practice well, right? So what you have to create now? So can you see the table? Okay, try to create same table, same colors, same spaces and gaps, same alignments. So width and height you can approximately set. The other things, please try to get the same appearance. This is the table that you have to create. So let's do it now. I'll give you 5 minutes. I think it's enough because you all are advanced level students. You can code well, but just 5 minutes enough. So can you try to create the same table, please? Don't look, if you have the tube, don't look at the code, right? In the tube, the code is there, but don't look at it. Be honest to yourself when practicing. You can start now. I'll be checking within 5 minutes.